opening drive. Keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right? On defense, early in this game, on the opening drive, you kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the Dogs do.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bulldogs in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
That's a really good job on the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Keeps the legs moving. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And the Dogs are on the move. They run the reverse. Runs through the tackle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, this offense can get after you a variety of ways in the running game, and one of the ways they do it is by using their wide receivers on jet sweeps. Good example right there.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the boot, looking for his man. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone.
It was 2 all over, really.
That was just as simple as playing.
Yeah, shit. That's what I thought I was hitting, but hell, I take that.
Take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense lining up for a first down play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Oregon 0.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the goodness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Great protection there, plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
And he did a great job working across the formation, finding a hole, quarterback, good timing, waiting on it. Nice strike.
And it's incomplete. If
Good
you're going
hit.
to take
Wow.
a hit like that,
Good
you
hit.
might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Hey, that's a live ball. And the defense snatches
Let's go.
it, and they've reversed the field.
Let's go.
At the
Let's go.
35, he's loose. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Dogs.
Oh,
The
yeah.
defense with the scoop and score.
There are country fumbles and there are city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country fumbles, a lot of green grass. That was a country fumble. Defender scoops it up, takes it in the end zone.
You know you ain't got no business in the division, man. Oregon ain't got no business playing Georgia. Cut it out.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Oh, well you gonna have to keep it on the ground then.
With it and blew the extra point. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And here's the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a way.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You got to stop turning the football over.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The Ducks will have it first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it slips.
Yeah, they stuck him too.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of their deep ones.
Shit, boy, that start, man. That start, man. That start, boy. Ah, let go.
After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18.
Yeah.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Snags it.
Yeah.
Georgia.
In this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And and he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Hey, them George boy done came in there and smacked them on their own goddamn, on their own field. Whoo, lay down. Lay down.
The field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads to the right. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Whittington.
God damn.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Defense in press coverage. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. Powers forward. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Gets it out fast. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking for a deep man. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Quarterback on the keeper. Across the 25, he's got room. Timeout.
Hey, boy, that play was hard, boy. You know it, boy.
Just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 20, Oregon 7.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well. And they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. New set of downs after that completion. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Great example of how a second half can really change everything.
It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
Man, no, what was it? They gave you that bull.
But you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Quarterback will audible. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On the option. The pitch. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
36. And a first down for the offense.
I don't know, man. I ain't see it, man. It looked like I got it.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 20, Oregon 13.
The Dogs look to keep this drive humming. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Open space at the 25. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Here they're trying to get to the edge. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. Give him
That blocking
6.
is amazing.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll line up to go for 2. To throw, it's Beck. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Snagged in the middle, it's Stewart. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Finds space on the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
They want to just keep throwing it. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed in the end zone for a touchdown, and there's still a hill to climb, but they are still fighting, staggering, stumbling, but still upright and not finished yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is on.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Georgia trying to use every second on this clock. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Got the quick pass. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Gabriel. He's taking the deep shot. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll throw it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He makes a catch. And they fight him to the bitter end all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the double.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm restating.